What's going on, y'all? This is Brandon here. Glad to be back. I'm grateful to be recording the video. It's been a while since I recorded, and I'm getting back on the wave again. Been getting back on the creative vibe. But today I wanted to talk about the things that I'm grateful for. So I created a list of 10 things that I'm really grateful for, based on just going through 2020. Just going through life in general. So feel free to like, subscribe, and comment the things that you're grateful for. And I will also encourage you to, reflect about what you're grateful for. Just to give, some grounding sometimes. It could be a lot going on in life. So my first one with my little journal here, I wrote down experiences. The reason why I picked experiences was because of the fact that throughout the year it's been a lot of reflection time and alone time, for me to figure out what I want out of life. Like, I don't got everything figured out 100%. I don't think it should be that way, but I definitely got some more clarity, better understanding of myself, a better understanding of insecurities, and other adversities, whether they were mental or physical, that end up enhancing me. And that's something that I'm like really grateful for. Also, I had the opportunity to go to some protests in DC. Still hang out with some friends and stuff occasionally here and there. And it just makes me really glad to have like the human experience, like just being in this body and being on this earth at this time, which is pretty random. Like, we got plenty of artists to listen to, great music, technology. There's just so many good things that's going on now, but also a lot of things that's like going wrong with the world. So just trying to be mindful, pay attention, and raise awareness, or educate myself about those. So I would say experiences is one of the things I'm like grateful for, to gather more insight and clarity, and get a better understanding of how I need to navigate the world in the most meaningful way possible. Second one is anime and orange juice, bro. So anime, man, I don't know if y'all watch anime. If y'all watch some anime, man, send me some recommendations. But recently finished Hunter x Hunter, which I didn't watch for the longest because I thought it was corny because the main character Gon had like a little fishing rod. And I was like, man, how you supposed to fight with a fishing rod? But it was really good, like very compelling anime. Also starting up One Piece, which I've been not trying to start up for the longest because it's like 900 something episodes, and I thought that was cheesy from the first couple of episodes. So I was like, alright, let me go ahead and start, and I'm liking it so far. It's not gonna be able to finish 900 episodes this, like, by the end of this year. It's crazy. But yeah, like, it's just, great TV shows, and I haven't been watching anime like that because, I would always feel like I need to do something while I was playing video games or something, so it was kind of got sidelined because I was a big anime fan in high school and didn't do it too much in college because I was so busy in college too, and I didn't make time, honestly. So really like that genre, and it's like really relatable at times, to the human experience too. So always like that. And then I put orange juice. Man, orange juice is my favorite drink. If you know me, that's like what I'm extremely grateful for. I had a cup of orange juice before I started recording this video. So just the little things in life, man. Third one is health for me personally. Been in good health. I'm getting older and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I lost my hair and stuff, you feel me? I'm still in great health, man. It's like one of the things that I'm extremely grateful for, because, especially with COVID-19 and just sickness just before COVID-19, just sickness in general, um, and mental health, all of that. Like, I'm just grateful that I am in a good place, and I've been taking action steps to ensure that I stay in a good place. And if I don't end up, or if I'm not in a good place, I have things in place where I could, cope in a healthy manner. And that came from like experiences throughout the year and just time with reflecting. Fourth is my roommate. Man, so it's just me and my roommate in this apartment, my friend Thomas. Known him since Sewanee. Yeah, and before we went to Sewanee. So about like 6 so years. See, but damn near 7. Yeah, about 7 years. His dad and my dad were best friends growing up. And that was pretty interesting because I was like, man, what are the chances that we, meet up again like this, like the way our parents did. But he's been a great roommate. He watched anime too, so that's a plus. Great conversations. He challenges my mind to think different from a different perspective. We might have different point of views on different things or feelings about different things, but we can always have deep and engaging conversations, and that's something I'm extremely grateful for. Very considerate, very helpful. Especially with COVID-19, man, you know what I'm saying? You spend most of your time with your roommate or your spouse or your girlfriend, boyfriend, your partner, whatever. Either that jack gonna be good, you feel me? Or it's all gonna fall apart, bruh. Whew. So I already know some people just seeing things, reading things, it's a struggle. So man, I'm extremely grateful for my roommate Thomas. That kind of transitions to my next item, which is friends. I'm very grateful for my friends. Just being able to talk to them every now and then, because not the biggest texter or communication. I'm trying to step and work on that. It's a daily thing, but just seeing that they're doing well, cracking jokes and stuff, making me smile. I'm extremely grateful for you all. Yeah, and seeing what aspirations and endeavors I got going on, it's like really interesting. It kind of makes me want to be like, I'm trying to pull up on you so we can talk more about this and I can actually see what y'all doing. So it's good. My next one would be books. So I've been reading a lot of books lately. I kind of read books every now and then, but I want to say like the last 2 months, because I've been actively trying to change certain habits of mine that I'm going to make another video on about getting rid of bad habits, or not bad habits per se, but habits that I didn't deem worthwhile for me in terms of my development in my life, you know what I mean? But books, just been able to, I've been switching up between reading a fictional book and a non-fictional book. They kind of give me some pleasure in between of like reading just all straight facts or just seeing somebody else's opinion, to just being able to get into the creative side of somebody's story and seeing the fantasies and different creatures, etc., or circumstances, just to balance it out and really make it not seem like it's work and stuff. It should be a leisure activity, and that's what I've been able to get to in these, like, I want to say last 2 months of this year. 7 is age. Man, I'm 25. That's a quarter of a century, so it's crazy. Didn't think I would make it this far, so it's crazier. But extremely grateful for my age and just the fact that I've been able to learn so much through my experiences and the people that I meet in life and whatnot. And I'm looking forward to continuing to age and mature. Because usually I know sometimes it could be a little stressful or disheartening when you start to age. My man Thomas, my roommate Thomas, was like, yeah, it's like a meme or something like that once you hit 25 you get like a nerf, so you start losing things and start, the bones start hurting, your back start hurting and all that. I mean, man, shoot, man, my stuff good. Sometimes my back hurt a little bit, but I've been stretching. So I'm working on that, some yoga and all that. But it's been good thus far, and I'm really excited to, be moving forward. Then it's just like, dang, man, I'm really adult and stuff. So it's really humbling just to keep that moving forward. Next one after my age is my skin. So being a melanated being, it's pretty, not I want to say pretty, it is very interesting in the sense that given the context, the history of the country, America, and just all the, anti-blackness, etc. But also it's like a lot of pride in it too, and a lot of history that, or stories that I love to rediscover, I would say, or I just would learn about. I'll say that, because it helps me learn more about myself, and learn about different people, and it's just something just to be really grateful for, and get a better understanding how I can make a contribution in a positive way, for people that look like me, who are also melanated, but just also make a contribution in the world in general. But I'm really thankful for my skin. It's kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty cool. So I'm really grateful for that. Yeah, big responsibility too. The next one is failures. So man, 2020 has been a year of like failures, just trying to start up things, not starting, I'm going through with it. Fear, this, that, and the third, not trying to get things going because I was scared of failure. So I had to, take some time back and really sit and think and be like, all right, let me figure this out. Do I want to do this for real, or do I feel like I need to do it? Like, is there some type of societal pressure, or like other people? Nobody's pressuring me, but I feel like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like I have to do something because maybe somebody else might think I need to do it. I might be the only one that thinks that. But that was really hard for me. So I was trying to figure out, like, all right, what do I really want to do and how can I do it? So the YouTube videos, and it's just like one of those little consistent things that's just like out. But I've been able to, reading books and experiences and just reflecting over the year in general. I was like, man, all right, man, the time is now. I gotta do it now. Else I might end up regretting it, later on. So it doesn't hurt, and I'm still young. I haven't made no major mishaps or anything like that. So it's okay, to fail. It's just like you have to be willing to fail and then build with the lessons that you learn from that failure. I don't even feel like failure. It's just like a negative word. Some can perceive it as, but as long as you change your mindset on it, like, all right, I need to make this adjustment so I can succeed. Because people fail often before they succeed. Like, people might not, if they post on social media and that they made an accomplishment, that, it doesn't really show the work that they put into it or the failures and stuff. They just show the success. And just think about it like that. And that's how I try to frame it in my mind. And the last thing, man, number 10, is nature. So just being able to go outside and just really being able to, I got a camera. I've been taking photography, pictures. Trying to learn how to do some photo editing. Gave me a greater appreciation for nature in itself. And I'm not a fan of the cold though, you feel me? But, you gotta have, the heat and the cold. It kind of balances out. It's like, it's kind of the good and the bad, you have a greater appreciation for life if you have those aspects in your life, at least for me. But nature has been really keeping me, holding me down. I've been going on walks with friends, going on some more hikes, and just taking walks around the neighborhood too. So I'm grateful that I could do all of that and able-bodied to do so. But yeah, I would say really just glad to just keep moving, and be alive. I know that was 10, but I guess the last one would be music. Music is 5. I'm trying to wait for Kendrick Lamar to drop. Man, I'm so excited. If he doesn't drop, that's okay too, man. But it's just plenty of music out there that makes you feel like different emotions and stuff, and it's like pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So yeah, that was it. That was just like my quick things that I'm grateful for based upon, my experiences throughout the year. I hope y'all are doing all right and y'all hanging in there. Um, Please feel free to like leave any comments, saying a thing or two that you're grateful for. If you have some anime recommendations, please let me know. Please. It will be greatly appreciated. And yeah, man, don't forget, man. In order to spread love, you gotta be love. So y'all take it easy. Keep being great. And man, go get you some orange juice, man. And think about what you're grateful for. Alright, peace.